In this video, we are going to talk about collections framework. Collections framework is a unified architecture of group of objects, which means that collections are used to store group of objects. We can store them and we can manipulate them. Collections framework was introduced in Java's 1.2 version, and from then it is an essential part of Java. So in this video we will be talking about collections framework and why we need them. So my name is Aftab Mandal and I welcome you all to in this video. So let's start this. So let's start this video by what is the need of collections framework. We all know to store elements of number of elements we use arrays, but arrays have some limitation. The limitations were that it was not dynamic, that it needs to be, we need to predefine, we need to set the size of array at first. Means we cannot change the size of array once it is created. And also arrays can only store homogeneous data structure. So these two limitations were the reasons collections were introduced. So collections framework overcome these drawbacks, and we can store elements in a dynamic array. So there is an array list where we can store elements in a dynamic array. Means we don't need to worry about the size anymore. We can store homogeneous as well as heterogeneous data structures by using collections framework. So collections framework provides us many interfaces and classes which we can implement. Such as it provides list interface, and then we have sets interface and maps. Then it has subclasses which are the solid implementation of these. For like list interface have some implementation of classes like array list, linked list, and vector. So what array list is? It is similar to array, but it is dynamic and can store heterogeneous as well as homogeneous data structure. Linked list is also similar to array, but it stores objects, meaning it stores the reference of the previous object and next object. So these two have their differences and their weaknesses and strong points. And then if we talk about the sets, in sets we have hash set and linked hash set, and then we have tree set. In this, the elements are not stored in order, rather they are shuffled in the more particular way. So if we want the elements in sorted order, we use tree set. If we want to maintain the insertion order, we use linked hash set. And apart from sets and list, we have maps. So maps are used to store key value pairs. So whenever it is necessary to have a key value pairs, we use this maps. And then we have queue and dequeue. There are more than many collections framework which a developer can use. So that was all about collections framework. Collections framework are a very powerful tool, and understanding them is a very must for Java developer. So that was all about collections framework. My name is Aftab Mandal, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.